Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back! Yay!
Yay! I'm back too!
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Adam's back too. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, there's my... there we go. I missed you guys.
I missed you too?
What did you say? There's no sound.
I said at least we got sound.
Oh yeah, we got sound.
We got this sound, yeah.
So one thing that you get with me is, for some reason, I can never make the trailer have sound. So that's how you know I'm behind the wheel when the trailer doesn't have sound.
You know who's driving.
What's that?
You know who's driving if there's no audio.
Yeah. Oh wow, this is awful as well. Or did you do that on purpose?
I didn't do that. No.
What did you do?
Did nothing.
Oh.
Whoa, easy.
Hiccup coming.
Oh, is that better?
I don't know. Kinda. So yeah, I was really hungry. I just had a crumpet and now I'm having a Jaffa cake. These are not my favorite.
What are your favorite?
God, my favorite like treat? I love good chocolate, so anything that Ferrero does, I'm like in love with. Ferrero Rochers. Anything that Kinder does, actually, yeah. Stop the presses. Kinder is my favorite chocolate. Anything that
you had me at Ferrero, you lost me at Kinder. Yeah. Unless it's Kinder Maxi King, that's great. Anyway, with that shameless advertisement.
Kinder everything.
5-star Kinder Maxi King deploying through the space bridge tomorrow. All right, let's say some highs, right?
Yeah.
Who do we have? We have Doughty Spot on Twitch. We've got Wolf Ninja. We've got Goldback80. Hello to you.
Hello.
We have Prime Time SOM. Yeah, we've got Jeremy to Buren again.
Prime Time's always here.
Yeah, they're always there. These are reliable folks. We've got Soldier. We've got Zentaur. We've got Twitch Me Glitch. We've got Optimus. And we've got Scourge 1024. Do you have other platforms?
Yeah, we've also got Jordan Crenshaw, Mariam, Ethan Wisman, and DJ Wetmouse. Nice. Prime Gaming Productions, Cool Zips, Ron and Andrew, and Lay. Interesting. Tough Thunder God, Random Man, Howard Choi. Hey, Lord Megatron. We've got Ames. Oh, I missed it. Oh, gone. Oh, we got Zachary Couture.
Oh, Zachary.
Love Zachary. Allspark Animations. We've got Ains Ul Gown. There we go. We've got RW5439. We've got Random Man. I might have said that already. I'm not sure. And a boatload of others, as well as Naga Quark and Pierre Creed and Metaron. What's up? And War Magnus. And we probably have PBO at some point. And Naughty Cat Fuse there as well. And we've also got, Nazumi Tetsu and Smokey Ray and Terrell McFall and Brian Vanderpool and Matt Cup. Oh, hey, Matt. Always nice to see you here. Sabrina Palisade and Ari Rakonen and Heather Eaton and Josh Bilby and Prince Henry. Oh, you don't say.
Prince Henry?
I feel like I should have dressed up now.
Yeah.
Are you going, Deborah, are you going for a fan expo in Toronto? You wish you knew, huh?
You're going?
No, are you?
Oh.
That's a question.
When is it?
I don't know. But but we've got a question.
I hope so now that you said it.
From
When is the
Skeety 32. Yeah.
Tell us when the fan expo is, and then I would love to. I just came back from Toronto. I was in.
Oh, you can't go again.
Yeah.
I can too. I was in British Columbia in Squamish, which is beautiful. Actually, I should show you guys pictures. I'll show you some pictures next time. I was in Toronto. I was in Ottawa. I also went to New York for a day, which is, of course, a beautiful city. And then I came back here, and then I left again and went to Cornwall for a few days. I camped in a tent for 4 nights. It was really difficult, actually.
What part of Cornwall?
Newquay. Yeah, for Boardmasters.
Oh,
like
yes, for Boardmasters.
Surfing music festival thing.
Yeah, I bet
which
it
was a lot of
rammed,
fun.
wasn't it?
It was crazy. I think it was like 40 or 60,000 people on this in this like tiny.
Beach.
Yeah, exactly. In this tiny little place. And at one point, like everybody from the festival tried to get a shower in town, and they were selling showers for £10 a shower at the local gym, and there was a 4.5 hour wait.
Well, I'm going down there with a mobile shower next time.
No, it's crazy. So, I know.
750.
My friend and I, we said we're going to start a business next year that has showers an ATM where you can get cash. And then, oh gosh, what was the last thing? Showers, ATM, and... Oh gosh, I can't remember the third thing now. I'll think of it later.
Jaffa cakes.
No, it was...
Free complimentary Jaffa cake.
Oh, phone chargers. That was it.
What?
We were going to have phone chargers.
Phone chargers.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Like, we would make a killing. Imagine, 10 bucks.
Why do we even bother making games in the first place? It's way more difficult. We have a second week of Kremzik Saga to go through, and we have a couple other things. We will be talking about the Pick a Bot survey that will be running later, so more details to come during the stream. Let's kick it off with the event, shall we?
Adam, take it over.
I know, I'm a bit bossy. I ran the stream twice, and we were gone, and now I'm like...
Oh no! See, I've actually put our names beside stuff.
I know.
So
I
that
took your
people
part.
get to hear different people speak.
Adam's taken over.
Voices, and we have Deb, we have myself, Adam, and we have Dan.
And we have
the
Dan.
Beard Man.
Hold on, let me switch over.
Are we showing?
Are we showing? Yeah, we will be in a second. There you go.
Oh, boom! Oh, you didn't have the transition from Pablo. Pablo had these fancy transitions.
Yeah, you can. I just hit transition instead.
Okay then. So we've got Zeek and Destroy. Friend or foe? It's no surprise that weaponizing Kremzik didn't go as planned. Zapped and shocked to their cores, the Autobots and Decepticons are both working on a solution.
Sorry, you'll chat about this for probably at least 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to get a drink. Does anybody want one?
Green tea?
Green tea, Daniel?
Iron brew, no sugar, please.
Well, I can't extract the sugar from the iron brew.
There is one in the fridge.
There is.
With no sugar. Yeah, just find it.
Alright, I'll be back in a second, guys. Green tea and iron brew. Okay.
No sugar.
Now that she's gone. Let's talk about the real thing.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Right, so we've got... let me just make sure that we're showing, actually.
Oh, Geek Girl. That's a good solution. Oh, why didn't I ask for Dr. Pepper?
I don't know, man. I have no idea. Anyway, right, here's the event. Let's see what's going on. So, first and foremost, this is an XP event, as you can see on this, based on this illustration here. We've got lovely Kremziks here with some of the types that you haven't seen yet, and that you probably will have to wait a little to see, like the blue one here and the white one over there. Ooh, what do they do? You'll find out not this week, but the next time we do a Kremzik event. So, but this week is going to be the highest amount of experience we've ever done in an event. Highest amount of XP ever. Especially prominent if you're fighting in not the last 2 battle zones, but anywhere kind of lower than that. So the curves are kind of, especially for the low zones, have been boosted massively. While on the top zone, you'll still get more XP, but not much more than it was for the triple XP event. So let me just take a look. Before we look at Totalizer, let's look at the creme de la creme, the piece de resistance, the XP. Deb fights in zone 1, getting 256% when she's not making tea. Then we got quite high numbers here. Let's take a look at more like meaty zones that we usually fight in, guys. So zone 8, we've got nearly 500%. Zone 9 is 508. Zone 10, 540 almost. Zone 11, 568. And we finish off with 626% for zone 13. Are these values final? I think they are.
I think no, it's 3.5 times XP in each zone.
Yeah.
Up to 3.5 times XP in each zone. So
I think
zone you were.
I think this time it's not even up to. I think it is straight up 3.5.
Oh, is it?
But I'm not. Let me just take a look. Yeah, I think so. Or it's even more. Yeah. Yeah. Normally this is like 100% for zone 11, but in the event situation here, it's not 200%. It's it's 568%. Whoa, that's quite a lot of XP. That is
XP than ever.
that is loads of XP. So especially as you can see, it's not that prominent. The curve is pretty kind of steady. It doesn't go like at the end. So even if you're fighting in zone 9 or 10, you can get loads of experience. Of course, the value of the XP that you get depends on the kind of buildings that are there. So the bigger the base and the more upgraded the base, the more experience you'll get for the same type of building you destroy. Still, loads of XP, especially if you have some bots that are awaiting speed level ups and rank ups. This will be a good opportunity. What are the awards, some of you might ask? The awards are following. We've got the Energon and 2-star shards, 3-star shards. Spark, very short. It's a 30 prestige event. I believe it's individual. I believe it is. Yes, it is definitely an individual event. So level up as you please. You've got 30 prestiges. As for point structure, sorry, just because I didn't. Yeah, it's 10 points for a battle. So it's the same amount of battles whether you fight in zone 1 or zone 11. So it's approximately 25 battles for prestige. Over here, maybe a bit, yeah, approximately 30 battles for prestige, let's say. And there's 30 prestiges. And we've got the Zeek canisters. And the Zeek canisters, I cannot click on, so I cannot tell you what's inside. But I do believe that in the Zeek canisters, we've got red Zeek and purple Zeek at various amounts, like 3 and 5. And we also have 100, is it 100? I think it is. 100 4-star shards inside the Zeek canister. So it is possible to complete.
It's actually
sorry, 300. So
300.
yeah. So the contents of the Zeek canister are as follows: red Zeek, purple Zeek, 3 red Zeeks, 3 purple Zeeks, 5 red Zeeks, 5 purple Zeeks, and 300 4-star shards. So
one of those.
Yeah, it's one of these things in the canisters, and you can get 30 of these canisters during the event. Thank you very much for tea. That is a really, really, really weird cup.
Yeah, so I went to look, but all of our Space Ape cups are currently in the washer. So I have my my festive snowman. This is actually my cup.
Okay.
Well, so myself...
It's almost Christmas, isn't it?
It is. Myself and Mark, our cinematographer, I got us both these cups. So I just met him in the kitchen. He said this was actually his cup. And I was like, how do you know it's not my cup? And he was like, I put it there. And I was like, well, I don't know. So I'm not sure if this is his or mine, but... Tea for two is right.
Yes.
So yeah, enjoy.
Okay. So with that cup out of the way, we can talk about the event further. So do we have any dialogue? I'm not sure. Is there a newsfeed with dialogue? Let me take a look.
There's one with all the dialogue, which
yes.
I still have to put up on the YouTube.
So we got the first one. I believe this will go live. We should go through it. The second one will go out at the end of the event, I believe. So we will not go through it. But by the way, I love the new event art with the.
I was about to say.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
love
amazing.
This is a spoiler because
it's
you can see.
It's so good.
It's another Alex special.
Yeah, Alex is outdoing
so
himself.
Nice.
So shall we take a look at Zeek and Destroy Part 1?
Sure.
Alright, I'm going to play the transmission. I'm going to be the first bot, you're the second bot.
Deal.
You're the third entity or bot. Fair enough?
So I'll be the sideliner.
Entity or bot. Okay. Deal.
Right. Come here, little fella. I won't hurt you. I just need to slap these neutralizer cuffs on you and... Ow! I'm Zeek!
Sorry, I got a short fuse. Get it?
Bumblebee, this is crazy. Let's just blow him into charged particles and be done with it.
Ooh, that's violent, Mirage.
Oh, I love the animation.
Mirage, no! You're just doing what comes naturally. Ow! Even if it is... shock everything and everybody in sight.
Hey.
Ooh-wee! Where's Sparkplug's magical insulating spray when you need it?
Actually, Cliff Jumper, I kept some from last time, you know, just in case.
Here, give me that. Ah! Oh! That hits the spot. Now, begin Operation Kremzy Purge.
What? Who called it that? No, they're all gone. And I even gave this one a name. Rest in peace, AC/DC.
I'm gonna lose my lube lunch. Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah, plenty of notes to the episode.
Yeah, I love it.
Love the Kremzeeks. I hope you guys enjoy the sound effect in game. Sometimes it
I thought
plays.
you meant ours. I was like,
every
Wasn't
time
your voice as...
Yeah. Kremzeek!
That's actually...
oh, actually?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no way. That's awesome.
Did you know that?
No, I've been out of the loop for a while, so.
Yeah, I watched that episode so many times and I was like, Kremzeek! It's great.
Awesome.
I enjoyed doing that. And we got a Ripped Kremzeek battle. Ooh, sneak peek. You'll see that later on. Okay. Right. What's next on the agenda? This is the event. By the way, I'm just going to run past the battle zones again for people who are late, as some of you always are. If you're late, individual event, 30 prestigious, you can get loads of 4-star shards and loads of XP, more than ever, up to 600, over 600% in some of the zones. Loads of XP in the individual event this weekend. And Kremzeeks.
Right.
Kremzeeks are really cool, actually. I love using them. Very good synergy with bots that are just short of destroying stuff, or AoE abilities. You can drop them and then drop the Kremzeek and you'll jump around and destroy everything. Good
Awesome.
stuff.
I love the animations for the Kremzeeks. So cool. In the game, very cool. So next up, we were going to talk about Pick a Bot, and to chat about Pick a Bot.
Are we showing our face? Let's show our face.
No, we're not.
Okay, what we're showing? Because I just don't have anything nice
I know.
on the device anymore.
I've got it all set up.
Okay,
so, first off, Pick a Bot. Basically, what we're doing is you guys get to choose the next bots that we're going to be designing, both an Autobot and a Decepticon, which is pretty exciting. And we're going to also have 2 bots that are going to be paired with said Autobot and Decepticon. So that means if you choose one Autobot and one Decepticon, it doesn't mean they're going to pair together and release together, because one could be like an aerial bot and one could be, I don't know, something else. And so we got to make sure that they, pair together. So really it means that you're going to be getting 4 new bots. So let's take a look at the Pick-a-Bot so far. The lovely Pablo, who is not here with us today because he's going to Paris. It's pretty exciting.
Ooh.
I know. Let's have some excitement about that. Here, you wanted the happy transition? There you go. Ooh. Okay. Anyways, so this is Pick-a-Bot. Keep a lookout on our social media because Pablo's releasing the 2 new bots twice a day, and you're going to get to see some really cool artwork for the new bots and then decide who you're going to vote on. So he's been releasing them since earlier this week. You can see the first 2 here were Elita 1 for the Autobots and Motormaster for the Decepticons. And then later on we had Autobot Wheelie and the Decepticon Dreadwind. Some really cool artwork there, by the way. Love it. And then next up we had Trax for the Autobots, and then Skull Cruncher for the Decepticons.
Okay.
And last but not least, we had Warpath and
Ripper Snapper, Terracon.
I know, pretty cool.
And there will be
Daniel.
more, right? There will be more every day. There is 2 more.
So you're gonna have another one, I believe, later today, and then another one or 2 other ones tomorrow. And I think another couple on Saturday, and then voting begins on Sunday. So keep a lookout on Facebook for the link to the survey where you're going to get to vote on your favorite Autobot or Decepticon. And you're going to have a week to get in your votes, and we will reveal the winner at the end of next week. I think you guys have until August 25th to vote on your favorites. So let's scroll through those one more time.
So just to repeat that point. What's going to happen is you will get a short list of bots. You'll choose either to vote on an Autobot or a Decepticon. You can only cast for one side. You can cast on the other side if you want to, like, haha, I hate Autobots, I'm going to give them wheelie because I hate him or something. You can do that if you want.
But you can only cast
But
one
you can
time,
only
so.
vote once. So you can either choose for yourself or you can choose for the opposing team, whatever you like. Anyway, but the thing is, you cast one vote. You cast for a vote for one Autobot or one Decepticon. And what's going to happen is the winner of each faction will be put in the game, 100% certain. And then what is going to happen also is that we will pick, we'll find a pairing, a bot we can pair and give a similar ability to add into the game to help offset that. So, for example, if the Autobots were to pick a plane, like Elite 1, and then Decepticons picked Ripper Snapper, we couldn't release them together. So what we will do, because it doesn't make any sense, and everybody will be saying the things are unfair. So we will pick a Decepticon plane to join, and we will also pick something to pair an Autobot that can pair with Ripper Snapper. So in general, you guys vote on 2 bots. We will give in 2 extra from our own pockets, and we will get 4 bots in the game, 2 of which you will directly choose.
That's right.
These are the specifics, in case you're wondering.
Yeah, so maybe you already have your eye on a bot now that you want to vote for, or maybe you're waiting till all of them are released. So yeah, make sure that you keep an eye on our social media to see the new bot releases. And
Per Caliber was asking, strange that you didn't put the voting system in the game. So we will run, the voting survey will be a part of a newsfeed release. So everyone in the game will know about the whole initiative and they will be able to vote. It's just that we cannot do it through the game engine because you guys would rather have us working on power cores than on putting servers inside the game. So the game is external, like the survey is of course external.
Yes, exactly. Plus you wouldn't get to see all the cool artwork, so.
Yes.
Yeah. Neato. So yeah, that is pick a bot.
That is pick a bot. You will be able to pick a bot next week.
Yes.
In short.
Exactly.
And even if you don't follow our social media, you will get a notification in-game to do so. Take a look at the news feeds.
Yes.
I am excited for that.
You know what else I'm excited about is for this. Get ready for something with probably no sound, but it'll look cool.
Well, I can't wait for no sound.
I know, right? Hello, and we're back. So, of course, that was a trailer for Hascon, which is going to take place in Rhode Island. Now, the lovely Adam and the lovely Pablo will be attending Hascon. It runs from the 8th to the 10th. There's going to be a booth there with Transformers Earth Wars. Adam's also going to be on a panel. What are you going to be talking about, Adam?
I have no idea. I do hope that I'll get some nice questions that I can answer. I'll be on the digital panel, I believe. I think it's happening on Sunday. I don't know. I'll be probably massively jet lagged by then because it kicks in with like a kind of diminishing return like after 2 days.
Yeah.
So yeah, are you like interested to see me fall asleep on the chair? Find out if I do. Someday.
No, that's a tease if I ever saw.
No, but also, and that's the more important bit, if you're at Hascon, you will get an early dips at some of the new content coming to the game, so you'll be able to play it first, like world first premiere. Exactly. You'll be able to play some really cool things.
We can't even tell you what it is yet because it'll be unveiled at Hascon. So if you have the chance to head out to Rhode Island to Hascon, then make sure you do it because not only will you get to see Adam and Pablo, but you'll get first dibs on the brand new stuff coming to the game.
Yeah, and the reason I'm not wearing the Grimlock t-shirt is because I washed it and I'm just keeping it and like put it aside. I'm like, you're coming with me to Rhode Island, Grimlock. So that's why.
That is why. And moving on from Hascon over to the lovely Daniel, we were going to do some Q&A.
Somewhat.
Oh, I don't think he knows. This is the part where you find questions that we can all answer.
Oh, you mean the giveaway?
Nope, that's afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But by the way, just answering a question.
Got a good question here.
What's that?
Is that the one you're going to answer?
No, I will answer that in a second. So I've got some questions regarding power cores, and you guys spoiled some last week. These the ones that we mentioned, like fiery mortars and stuff like that, and flak jackets for gunners. These are not all the available power cores, so you'll have options. You'll have plenty of options, and these options will expand as we unleash more power cores. So prepare for the kind of meta game to be shaken up a little, and you as a player having more strategic kind of choice around who you equip with what and how do you approach defending your base and attacking a base. Yes. Right, what was the question here?
So it's from Dark and he says, "Hey Adam and Deb, I'm just wondering why not just complete the original G1 characters before you move on to other types of Transformers? And why don't you fix Rodimus?"
He should be named Hot Rod. So we do not name bots, we just follow the names that Hasbro gives us, and the world of legal and trademarks is a complicated one, and that's why sometimes bots have certain names changed, or we opt for one, not the other. That doesn't mean that there would not be more of Rodimus in one form or another in the game, be it in a Hot Rod, kind of more Hot Roddy, more Rodimusy. There are directions we can take with the character. We have 4 Optimuses, we only have 1 Hot Rod / Rodimus. So yeah, more can be done. Naming we don't decide. As for completing G1, we want to be a game that is not 100% G1. We don't want to put ourselves in a box. What we are not doing is we're not doing any kind of modern movie stuff. We are sticking to the kind of roots of Transformers, but that doesn't mean that Beast Wars characters are not a big draw for many of our fans who are happy to see Optimus Primal in the game and UX Megatron. I think it's a cool thing to tap into various parts of the universe and bring some of the more recognizable bots in from these parts. We have Japanese bots like Star Saber and Devsaurus.
So cool.
They are some of the most powerful bots in the game, and they're really cool and loved by the players. So we believe in kind of picking from different interesting parts of the universe rather than just focusing on one, extinguishing that, and going for some really obscure bots that are like let's do 20 Seekers. Would you rather have 5th Seeker, or would you rather have something like Straxus? That's the G1 as well, but something more interesting, like the Beast Wars Megatron. I would go for the other one. So that's why we kind of spread ourselves across the brand. But as we go on, we will add more and more classics that you remember and want from the G1 that are not yet in the game.
Variety is the spice of life.
Yeah.
Now, Daniel, if you have any, community-related questions that you'd like to answer, then feel free to do that as well.
I can't really see him. There's a question about a paddles event.
Paddles event.
Chris would love that.
I would. Chris would hate that. I would love that. I would do a whole 8 weeks of paddles.
8 week saga. On
yeah,
paddles.
and like for the first 6 weeks, he's stuck in sand. Then he gets unlocked and he gets stuck on a different planet. I would love that. I'm not sure if the players would, but it's good that I'm not running everything. That would be weird. And
here's
bad.
A really good question from Commander SP, and he says, I've recruited new players to the game and we have opposite factions. Can we get a direct match/raid code to face off players we meet from the opposite faction, or perhaps to have a direct war against known alliances in our region? So the game itself does not support that. However, we have in the past in some of our other games run sort of a secret league where we're able to pit specific alliances that we could fill up with players who come into the game against each other. So we actually had like a Space Ape versus Community face-off a couple of times, which was really, really cool. And I do believe that's actually possible in Transformers Earth Wars as well. We just haven't had the time to really implement it yet, because Transformers Earth Wars has just a slew of amazing content that's constantly popping up, so that's been on the back burner. But that's definitely something that we could do potentially, at least for like a fun community involvement type of thing. But whether you'll get to actually pit your alliance against another one, that's way more difficult. But the other thing that I talked about is possible. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's over kind of 3.5 times XP. People asking about that. How much is it? Over 3.5 times. It's the most XP we ever had, and it's especially noticeable during the kind of all the battle zones, not just on the top, that you get a big boost. Good stuff.
I know Sunstreaker.
Oh yes, there's a question from Optimus, and I saw it when I rewatched the stream. By the way, even if I'm not on the stream, why is the ability cost max at 30? The reason behind that is purely kind of
we had that one.
Yeah, it's a gameplay balancing reason. So Andrew had a good kind of reasoning behind that. Basically we don't want. We want people to use abilities throughout the battle, not to amass them in a corner or something by deploying one bot and then nuking the HQ by just stringing together 20 abilities, things like that. So basically we want to encourage ability use throughout the battle rather than to backload all the ability points in a single moment. It just makes the game a bit more... less prone to kind of weird tactics that are not fun.
Fun question from Sunstreaker Waza is, have you had to think about alternate game modes to do in between cooldowns?
We are thinking about game modes in general. This is something we'll be discussing and brainstorming on and developing once we are done with Power Course feature, once that is released. We will be thinking about new game modes, and that potentially can fit into a space between your cooldowns or for something else to do while you're waiting for battles, or an alternative way to use your bots. We definitely don't want to cannibalize the main loop of like fighting other people, but we might just add more variation for the gameplay.
Sergeant Angerfist is asking, when can we get some more 5-star events?
I do not know what's the 5-star shard kind of event plan. I do know that 5-star shards will definitely make a return sooner than later. I do not know when that is because that's a Hydra question. Hydra and Andrew plan the events ahead. I can tell you that this is second and last week of the Zeek saga, after which we will start something new, which we will discuss more about next week, and that will last 4 weeks, and it will be another kind of proper saga with some cool new bots. And we have some questions from Toy Calibur regarding the kind of increasing OR13 production and storage. I had these ideas also. I put them to Andrew and Hyro. We are thinking about it, but the problem with OR13 in general and production of OR13 is that the percentage of people who own combiners is not that high. Of course, once we release new combiners that we're working on, that percentage will increase naturally. But until enough people have combiners so that we can kind of justify it, we will probably not make it a theme of an event because it will be unfair for anyone who doesn't have a combiner yet.
Primetime is asking, can Scourge or Strafe be shot down by Smokescreen or Breakneck?
So right now they cannot. We were testing it before we released the bots. I wanted for it to be real, but the problem is with targeting because he would be traveling on top of buildings, so you tap and it either fire at the building or at him. It wasn't very reliable, and it was very frustrating and very gimmicky, and it would lead you to be very frustrated where you're like, I got this opportunity, can I use it, can I not? Oh no, I couldn't, okay, I have to retreat or whatever. Doesn't feel very fun. Feels quite punishing if you miss that very hard to land shot. However, in the future, expect more ways to combat Strafe and Scourge in the sky. As with any other bot that's flying, there might be ways through the power cores that you'll be able to slightly improve your chances of defending the skies. It is possible, I believe, to do a dogfight, but it's very hard to fire missiles from one plane at another plane. But it's quite hard to pull off. And again, yeah, that's like we don't want to do that with sniping.
Daniel, I think maybe it's time for your favorite part of the stream.
Oh, questions.
Yeah, are you guys up for some giveaways? And then
these questions.
Yeah.
We are going to ask you some questions.
We're going to reverse the table.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'll do a quick recap of the event and wrap her up.
Are we ready?
I'm ready. I don't know. Are you guys ready?
I am ready.
Okay. So are we going to have...
What are the rules, Deborah?
I was about to say, yeah. Make sure that when you reply, when you answer, that you have your in-game name and your alliance and your HQ level in your response. Otherwise, we won't be able to gift you your reward, and we cannot accept your answer.
Sad face.
Sad face. Also, please allow some time for your prize to show up in your account. Pablo is now on holiday, so it could take a while, and I'm away soon as well again.
I will do it.
Daniel will do it. But because we're short-staffed, it means it might take a bit longer. So just be patient. You'll definitely get your reward.
12 months until your reward appears.
Yeah.
Up to 12 months.
365 days for your reward to... We're kidding. No, you'll have it like latest Monday, but just
it's probably going to take an hour, but...
You'll probably have it tomorrow, but...
Terms and conditions apply.
We like to say, just in case, that people don't freak out and wonder where their stuff is. We haven't forgotten about you.
Right. Hit them.
Right then.
No more holidays. It's summer. Everybody's on holiday. It makes sense.
Question
These are good questions this week.
Ooh la la.
Which Transformer has their own museum full of weird oddities from Earth?
Oh.
So which Transformer has their own museum which is full of oddities gathered from Earth?
That's cool.
Is this going to be a first response, or is it the random?
It's random.
Random.
It's random. Okay.
It's random. Maybe no one will get it.
Yeah. You never know.
I did consider this a high-level question.
What if there's more than one bot that has?
No,
I suppose a lot of them are gathering stuff.
I did some research.
I suppose a lot of them are gathering stuff, but not many of them have a freaking museum. Right? Is that the key part? Ooh.
Oh, we're getting a lot of the same answer. Interesting.
Well, just because the answer is same does not mean it's good.
Does not mean it's correct.
Or is it? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say this. Just think about the answer.
Good one. Think about the answer. All right, let's see. No, so far I don't see it. You might have picked a really hard one.
I'm pretty sure it's not Unicron. If it was Unicron, he'd probably keep the whole Earth.
Okay, so someone has got it.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Really?
Okay.
Twitch, someone has got it.
On Twitch, someone has got it. I haven't seen it yet.
But let's do 20 seconds.
Yeah, let's wait a little longer.
Because we've got 3 more questions this week, not 2.
Exactly.
Got 3 questions and a train to catch. You have a train to catch.
Yeah, I've got a train to catch.
I'm good all day.
Bye.
I'm back.
Okay, so Adam's going to be gifting later.
We're doing a marathon. 6 hours of Transformers F-Force.
I think Adam would love to do a marathon.
Until you have no more questions. I'll answer all the questions.
Okay. So
and then we can just link people to the stream.
Yeah.
I can
by the way, Facebook, we're not only on Twitch, we're on Facebook too, so add your answers. We're picking one winner from each platform, so go on.
Yeah.
So right now on Twitch, there is only one correct answer.
Wow.
Only one.
So, just to drop a bomb, it's not Swindle.
Yeah.
I should drop another bomb. It's not Lockdown.
Damn.
I will give you a clue.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I won't give you a clue.
No, for those who actually got it right.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, there's one person.
All right.
One person who's got it.
Executive decision.
Okay, I think you should pick that person.
Pick one of the
I've
two.
picked him.
Yeah.
There's 2, right?
The time has long gone, and there was one person.
There's 2, you said.
No, one.
There's 1. Okay.
Only one.
Okay. So Twitch, we have concluded.
Yes.
We have picked our person.
Yeah.
And
and we're still waiting
did you
on the
pick
others.
Person?
Yeah, I got him.
So can we say who it is? We're not gonna say the answer, just who the winner is on Twitch.
1 second, I need to put it in here.
Okay. So Twitch.
So
yes, Twitch. The winning answer was from Joe is
for Jordan.
If you tell them,
we're not saying the answer. We're saying who won. Joe is for Jordan, won on Twitch.
He got it first before the timer ran out.
I know, but they'll be able to look there and then copy the answer.
Yeah, but that would mean that someone is on the
They
YouTube.
are.
Debs, the time has ended.
For Twitch, but not for the others.
No, I don't know about this.
People are sneaky.
Rules are being broken.
Not a Cappy was on like all the platforms.
Here's a good one. Commander Espy ranked up his Bruticus to 4-star and is pleased with that.
I'm pleased too.
I actually really like that ability. It's really, really cool. So the 4-star ability for Bruticus and Optimus Maximus is the Shockfire missiles. 4 missiles that always land on their targets and prefer defenses, I believe, and disable them for 20 seconds, dealing massive damage. Really good opener, really good closer as well. Good stuff. I'm glad you like it. Do the Kremzik boosts change in damage with the HQ level? They actually do. So, do I have some of them in the inventory? If I do, I will show them to you. No, inventory empty. Okay, I'm going to gift myself some boosts on this test account. And we will go through the Kremziks. And yeah, we don't have enough time to show and spoil some of the other Kremzik types, but we can go through the damage values here.
So we've also got a winner on Facebook. I've chosen a winner. Do we have a winner? I miss you guys too, by the way, Nega Quark. Oh, you were ignored while I was gone. That's so sad.
We didn't
you
mean
guys.
to. We didn't mean to. I blame Andrew for that one.
You can blame everything on him. He's not here.
He is. He's here. He's watching, I think.
No, he's not.
Hi, Andrew.
Okay. Oh, we have a new joiner and a new winner today on Mob Crush, which is exciting. And I just got to pick a winner on the YouTube.
Can you share my screen for a second?
No, not right now.
Great. I just wanted to say that the Red Kremzik deals 192 damage per second for 6 seconds and can jump 4 times. And that is that actually extends the duration of the Kremzik, so he lasts longer. So if you manage to do these 4 jumps, at the 4th jump he will do like 4. We will do an extra 4 seconds, so that will last 10 seconds, increasing the damage substantially. So yeah, 192 damage for me in this test account because I'm HQ 12. If you're a different HQ, you will definitely have a different value, and it will be lower or higher depending on your HQ level. So yes, these boosts scale with your headquarters. So if someone has HQ 15, their red Kremziks are going to be quite.
Do we have
quite good
winners on all?
Yes. So our winners for where'd it go? I got distracted by something else.
Now there's some people on Twitch saying that they answered the same question. They answered the same answer.
They might have.
The winner answered before the timer was up.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're going to do another question. But the winner on Facebook that we have chosen is Neil Kirby. Congratulations to Neil Kirby. You will receive your prize. Remember to be patient. You will receive it probably within 24 hours, latest Monday. Also, on what's it called? Mob Crush. We've got a winner, a new winner. Often Nega Quark wins, but this time we've got Chota Boy. So congrats to Chota Boy as well. You have won today. And our last winner on YouTube is Matthew Park. So congrats to Matthew Park. And what was the answer, Daniel?
The answer was pipes and not shockwave.
Nor swindle.
Nor lockdown.
Yeah.
Nor rat trap.
Lockdown. But
yeah. Well done.
Yeah.
congrats to all of you guys.
Devious question. Hard to Google. Don't like.
What?
No, I'm just making fun.
Question 2.
All right. Wow.
This is an easier question. So
I feel like we asked this question like 3 months ago. Still, let's run it
we might
again.
have done. Ready? Here we go. What was Optimus Prime's name before he became an actual Prime?
So before he obtained the Matrix of Leadership.
What
Again?
was his name?
All right. What's the question one more time?
What is the name of Optimus Prime? What was his name before he obtained the Matrix of Leadership and became an actual Prime?
Ah, I see.
He wasn't just called Optimus.
He was not. Now remember to include your in-game name, your alliance, and your HQ level in your answer. Otherwise, we cannot accept it.
Bueno.
All right. Let's.
And this one, let's keep it short.
Yeah, because it's a pretty
5
easy one.
Mississippi,
This
4
one.
Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi.
All right.
It's big switch.
Huh?
You do the scrolling, I'll do the
Yeah, I was
studying.
about to say we're gonna do the random one.
Right, let's end it now. Anyone?
You do scroll the chat.
It's going. It's going. Whoa.
Okay, scroll again.
Scrolling. Go. Oh. Go.
No, you're scrolling too far.
I'm scrolling too far.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta scroll on the answer.
I'm trying to give everyone.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Alright,
This one.
got it.
Good. We've got a winner on Twitch.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Do you want to tap your finger out of the
Sure.
scrolling?
Here.
And nope.
No, that was one. No, there wasn't.
No, it
Okay.
wasn't. Nope. Go for it. Okay, yeah, we have got a winner.
So the winner on Twitch is
Rodriguez
PR.
ZPR.
Rodriguez PR.
Rodriguez PR.
Rodriguez PR.
Congratulations. The winner
Congrats to you.
on YouTube is Skypoke. Congrats to Skypoke. And let's pick a winner
Skype
over here. Oh. Aha, and we've got a lady in the house.
Oh.
Heather Eaton, you've just won. So congratulations to Heather Eaton as
Well done, Heather.
Last but not least. Whoop, too far.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
I lost it. Yeah, all right, here we go. And like I said, you
What is the chance for that?
win pretty much every week. And Negacore, congratulations, you have won today.
It was a blind stab.
It was. Yeah. Veteran says this lag is killing me. Is there a lag? Yeah, honestly, sometimes Mob Crush is not the best. I will say that at some point we might move you guys to one of the other platforms. my 6 devotees on Mob Crush. We may move you just to consolidate.
Has Mob Crush not taken the world yet?
The correct answer
Yes, of course. What's the answer?
was Orion Pax.
Orion Pax. Cool. Congrats, guys. Well done. Let's do one more question, and
One
then
more question.
we're gonna wrap up.
Let's see. Okay.
Okay, get ready, guys.
Who does Shockwave partner with to become an action master?
Ooh.
So who does Shockwave partner with to become an action master?
An action master. Okay.
Was it the Action Man?
No.
It could be.
I remember Action
It
Man.
could be.
Toy Caliber says, my daughter wants your cup, Adam. We just found this in the cupboard today. I don't even know who it belongs to. Cute,
Ramhorn 12. You've been asking about some kind of player versus player battles within the alliance with no fuel cost or recharge, just to test bases. This is something that is possible. It's one of these. It's kind of a medium-sized feature because we need to validate certain things. But yeah, we know about this. We know there's a desire to fight yourself or your allies. We might bring it in. Just bear with us and be patient.
Fan Expo is August 31st to September the 3rd.
Oh.
Might be too soon.
That's
August 1st?
August 31st.
31st. Oh.
So September 3rd. No, I won't be there. Take pictures if you go. Take pictures of the CN Tower.
Paste Deborah's Deborah's face on the
Yeah,
pictures.
and pretend that I'm there so that I can pretend that I'm there.
15-second countdown for Twitch.
All right, 15-second
Go.
countdown, you guys.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000.
Let me check the others.
How many cycles is that, Soundwave?
Yeah, we've got answers.
More operations on
We've
the
got
winners.
answers everywhere.
And it's gone.
And done.
Pick a winner
pick
now.
a winner. Ready, go.
Is that correct?
Yep,
Oh, nice.
spot on.
Congratulations on Twitch to Blank Slate 75!
Woo. And congratulations on Facebook to George Grimsley. Hey. And congratulations on YouTube. Ready?
Yeah. Here, get the closest.
What is the question? Nope.
Good comment.
Sorry.
You're really bad at scrolling.
No, it's just if I go further, you won't. Oh no, there are lots of answers. Okay.
Alright.
We really
Got
need
it?
to get
Nope.
an
Yeah.
actual
No,
time
that's
delay.
just an old
Nope,
question.
that's an old question. Scrolled up too far. Okay, I'll scroll top to bottom.
Okay, just leave it.
Nope.
Yes, there we go.
All right, and our winner on YouTube.
Whew.
That was a tough one.
You're much
Corey
easier to work with.
Speaks. Corey Speaks. Congratulations. I know I'm not a good scroller. Corey Speaks. And our last but not least, Choda, you can only win once a week. But I do appreciate the effort. Are you ready to pick our winner over here?
Ooh, 1 of 6.
Oh, come on now.
You guys should spread out to Mob Crush as well. You'll have a better
And
chance
this
to
week,
win.
I know people haven't caught on to that
Pro
yet.
tip.
It's funny.
Go to Mob Crush.
And
No, we want to deprecate Mob Crush.
Oh.
yeah, we're probably gonna get rid of Mob Crush soon, by the way. Sorry, guys, but not yet. And Pierre Creed, you have won, so congrats, Pierre Creed,
Congrats.
on that winning. So I'm gonna switch over real quick and go back to the event, which is dead.
Oh, that event has 5% battery, so...
Oh, look. The answer was...
Oh, sorry, and the answer was
Fist fight.
fist fight. There you go. No, that's incorrect.
Maybe one day fist fight will be added to the game.
Okay, event again? Show the
Yeah,
screen.
let's just do a real quick.
Show the screen.
I'm showing the screen.
Whoa, the screen. Zeek and Destroy, week 2 out of 2 for the Creme Zeeks. Your chance to obtain loads of shards, including 300 4-star shards, up to 300 4-star shards or Creme Zeeks inside the Creme Zeek canister. Up to 30 times you can complete this event. For yourself, it's an individual one, and you get a crystal after 250 points. You get up to 10 points per battle, and you get loads of XP. More XP than ever before. Including up to over 600% in the zone 13. This is good. It's good for your bots to level them up. They become stronger and more fearsome, and Megatron here is happy whenever you level him up. That is great. So are Kremzik boosters that are really, really powerful and only available in Kremzik event. You also have story written by Simon Furman. That story will be available in the newsfeed. Part 1 is already or will be live soon. Part 2, or once the event starts, I suppose. And part 2 will be available when the event concludes. It's great. And also remember, starting next Sunday, you'll be able to cast a vote on a bot of your choosing from a shortlist.
Yes, I think it might be next Friday, actually.
And we will pair that bot with another one, so we'll have 4 new bots coming to the game based on the 2 of them are going to be voted by you guys.
Exactly. Actually, no, sorry. Starts this Sunday, runs until Friday, I think. Yeah. So keep an eye out, and keep an eye out for the last bots that are going to be revealed on social media. So tune into Facebook, where Pablo will post the new bots that you can check out, which will be cool. And next week we'll be back. We will be chatting about a brand new saga, which will be teed up.
Yeah,
soon.
and that will be a 4-week saga.
Yes.
It's good.
It's gonna be good.
And it will kind of overlap with Hascon as well. And since we will have some new stuff to talk about on Hascon and after Hascon, expect quite a feature-packed month ahead of us.
Yeah, it's going to be really busy.
It's going to be really busy. I saw Deborah's schedule and the amount of stuff she has to produce. It's crazy.
Should be good.
Yeah, but good stuff coming, and beyond that good stuff, there's even more good stuff, including things like power cores that are not part of what we're talking about right now. This is something additional. And beyond power cores, we will be talking about new game modes, but this is something we haven't even finalized thinking about. So that's a bit far. But we've got
still in there.
Yeah, but we've got loads of stuff, including the great power cores to keep us busy. Yeah,
Indeedy.
Great stuff ahead of us.
Next week, actually, I will be away again. You'll be here though.
Just believe her. I don't believe this.
Hey, it's only because, you know,
Is
one
Pablo
holiday. Pablo is here, yes.
Cool.
He'll be back from Paris. I'll be in Germany.
We'll have a more professional.
Hey, I think I did a great job.
You did, except you have no audio in the trailer.
I know, but that's just, I feel like that's just a staple for my streams. You'll know it's a Deb production if there's no sound on the trailer. There'll be sound on everything else but the trailer. So you'll be like, oh, Deb's here today.
It's a signature move. It's
Yeah.
like Quentin Tarantino releases a new movie. Movie is great, but trailer has no sound.
Exactly. Yeah. It's to build more suspense and let you imagine what the soundtrack is. It's to get your imaginations going.
Leave you alone with your thoughts.
Yeah.
A minute of silence.
Exactly.
Good
Before
stuff.
it really starts.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Are we done? We are done. It's 6.
It's 6, guys.
Like by magic.
Yes.
Look at the clock and we are unfortunately finished.
If there's a chance I'll be here next week, but I don't think I'll be back.
Let's do the 24-hour marathon sometime. Just don't put me on it.
No, considering you'll be talking for 9% of it, I'm definitely not doing it without you.
Okay, guys. Enjoy this weekend. Play as much as you like in the Zeek event. Complete your crystals. Get some nice boosters and get loads of XP.
Get those boosters.
Thanks a lot for joining us, and join us next week for more. And of course, keep a lookout for the survey for your cast to decide what bot will join your faction.
Ooh.
And of course, there's going to be more sneak peeks of what the bots are on our social channels like Facebook.
Yes.
Lovely, guys. Thanks a lot.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Deb.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.